In the heat of the day, he's sacrificing for a career-defining fight. Inside this $2.4 million home is where he got word that Jose Aldo bruised a rib a few days ago, jeopardizing July's title fight. But he says it's not the rib the Brazilian champion should worry about.
Don't worry about your rib. It's the chin I'm hitting, so.
If Aldo can't fight, Chad Mendes will be there as a backup. The change could come just 2 days before the fight. That's why McGregor is calling out the Brazilian.
Man up and fight. There's a lot on the line. There's a lot of money on the line. Show up and fight.
Promotion and preparation has been off the charts. UFC has pumped millions into this promotion. It's serious business. Like McGregor bringing his entire team to Las Vegas to train. Even a chef who brings beef from Japan.
We call that beef butter.
The beef is tender as butter, then relaxing massage as the featherweight champion looks to win a belt. He says he wants to go home with gold. That means fighting Aldo, not Mendes.
I want the real belt. I want Jose. That's what everyone wants. That's what we all want.
That's also what NHL defenseman Brent Burns wants. He's a fan of the Dublin native, was in town for the NHL award show and came over to watch McGregor train. Unfortunately, right now, as he walks the halls of his rented 7-bedroom mansion, he doesn't know for sure who he's fighting.
I'll be there. It's business as usual for me.
That's the approach he'll have to take. Maybe we'll know on fight week who's stepping into the octagon, Aldo or...
Where do you live?
My name is Conor McGregor and I live in Lucan.
And what's your status, or what's your professionalism?
I'm a professional MMA fighter with a record of 4-1. I'm an up-and-coming fighter, and without a doubt you will see me on the UFC in the near future, without a doubt.
How long have you been fighting?
Well, I've been boxing pretty much all my life. I started MMA around 2 or 3 years ago, and about 2 years ago I'd say, and I instantly had a knack for it, and I really loved it. It's like an addiction for me. It's all I do. I train twice a day. It's all I think about. I don't want to do anything else. It's as simple as that.
Fighting as a boxing career, how do you think that differs from any other type of career?
Well, as in MMA, like how's it different from MMA?
How does it differ from, let's say, your regular 9 to 5? As in, not obviously the obvious reasons, but how does it differ from your perspective?
Oh, well, that's a really hard question, isn't it?
Well, statistically.
How does it differ? Jesus. Well, it differs. I don't know.
Did you ever have, like, what did you work as before you
I was a plumber. I was an apprentice plumber. I did a year in that, and it just wasn't for me. You know, it's either all or nothing in the game I'm in. You have to, if you're not training twice a day, if you're not dedicated, you're not going to go anywhere. So I felt I had enough talent, and enough dedication, enough love for the sport, that it was time to pack up my job and chase my dream, and that's what I'm doing, and that's pretty much it.
And what is your dream?
My dream is to be world lightweight champion in the UFC, have more money than I know what to do with, and have a great life for my kids, my grandkids, everyone in my family, everyone that's come up with me. That's my dream. My dream is to be number one, pretty much. My goal is number one MMA.
Cool. And where are you training out of, or what? Where are you fighting out of?
I'm training in Straight Blast Gym in Walkinstown, on the Long Mile Road there. My coach is John Kavanagh. I train with top class fighters, Thomas the Tank Egan, Ash the Bash Daly, Rowdy Owen Ruddy, Rob the Dog Quinn. I train with all the top guys there. I also box. I still compete boxing. I box in Crumlin Boxing Club. It's an amateur boxing club with a pro team, as such pros as Ian Thames, Stephen Ormond, excellent pros. I train down there as well. I train there Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and then every other day SBG, honing my MMA skills.
What's your favourite discipline in MMA? What do you like most about MMA?
Well, I just to be honest, I love it all. It's everything. I'm not one of these guys. I love me boxing. I love grappling. I love every last bit of it. It really is the number one sport, and there's nothing out there like it. I don't care what boxers or Thai boxers or wrestlers or any of these type of guys say. They all know it. MMA is number one, and UFC is the top organisation. It's as simple as that. It's the best out there. It's overtaken boxing. It's better than anything.
What would it mean to you to live your dream and fight in the UFC?
Words can't even describe that. I'm training so hard. My game is coming along. I will be where I want to be. I'm 100% confident that I will make it to the top. I have the skills, I have the dedication, and it's something I really, really want. So words can't even describe, but it will happen, and I'll let you know when it happens.
With the year 2008 just about out, looking back on your fighting career and your training, how was it been for you?
The start of the year was my first year full-time training. I started full-time training in January, I'd say. Training twice a day, every day. My preparation for fights has been great. My game has come along. My ground game is unbelievable. It's from where I was at the start of the year to where I am now. It really is something how much I've come along, and it just goes to show that hard work and dedication really does pay off. The year has gone great. I've established myself as one of the top contenders in Ireland. I will be one of the top in the world, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to 2009 and chase my dream even more. And please God, next time the UFC back in Dublin, I'm right up there on the list. I plan to take out everyone in Ireland that stands in my way, and everyone that's there. I want to be top of that list next time they come back, and I will be, guaranteed.
Bang in the middle of the street, because I own the West Coast. Let's cross, man. What do you mean cross, yeah? In the middle of the street I walk. Who's gonna stop me? Anyone gonna stop me?
From Flow Rider.
My car! Parking my baby out, right in your house. That should be out on the road. Fast. It's powerful. This life is a good life. What's up, bud? How are you?
Best press conference ever.
Now we're down here. Just wasting time. What else are you gonna do? Train, eat, shop. I come down here and blow a load of money on my beautiful woman and myself. And it motivates me to push and keep going. Not many people from where I come from experience this. So I'm just happy and grateful and motivated. I'm gonna go eat and then I'm gonna go work. And that's it.
But you know, I don't abuse power. I'm simply, I come through time and time again. So you're damn right. The C in the UFC stands for Conor.
Having to forcibly kick him out of the gym, and he's done that for over 10 years. And now people are seeing the fruits of that labour, and they call it natural talent. I can do nothing but smile at that.
Anybody that really focuses on an obsession and allows it to take over every aspect of their life will succeed in that particular obsession.
Up every day, put the work in, and that's it. Reap the rewards. They have like a double, like a stunt double type thing? For you. No smiling, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Nice. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Motherfucker don't look like me.
Johnson, how do you feel about it? Yeah, Conor McGregor, you're taking everything I work for, I'm gonna fight you. You know what's the real fight? What's the real money fight is me. What these clowns that you already punked at the press conference.
All that matters is how you see yourself. If you see yourself as the king, you know what I mean? You see yourself with all the belts and all everything. And no matter what no one else says, as long as you see that and really believe in it, then that's what's going to happen. At the end of the day, you've got to feel some way. So why not feel unbeatable? Why not feel untouchable? Why not feel like the best to ever do it?
Da-da-da! It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G!
I'm number one in my craft, in my game. But I still show up every day as a white belt. I show up every day as a day one beginner.
He wants to be a legend. He wants to be early. Looking to finish this fight.
The more you seek the uncomfortable, the more you will become comfortable, so. Where many will give. You must find that and you must push through that. I had this clear vision of where I was going. I kept it no matter what. I kept it close. And then it happened for me. It's good to be me. My life is good. Training hard, staying in shape. I'm eating pretty good these days.
Where's the team? Bye! 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 All day! Bye! 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 Bye!
Good. 2. Beautiful. Lock it out, rotate out. Only one.
Full police cop outfit. Pulled me in, I was like, I'm gonna get a ticket or I'm gonna get brought to court or something, fine. He comes up to the window and looks at me. Have you got a driver's license? I says, yeah. Showed him the driver's license. He looked at the driver's license, looked at me and said, do you mind if I jump in the passenger seat for a selfie? Alright then. Jumps in the passenger, takes a selfie. Thanks very much, see you later. Off I went at 200 miles per hour. Like Batman.
yourself. Uh-oh. Sam, I am.